for me. I'm my own person. I'm a man. I speak for myself.
You're falling right into that trap. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. They want you to be intimidated, and they want you to be afraid. They want to control the way you think and tell you not to worry about your actions. Now, what's it going to take for y'all to understand the importance of us striking with the white labor union? This is the best opportunity we got to improve our ways of life. Aren't you tired of living it down? You're tired of being poor?
Mr. Morton, if we decide to strike, Mr. Lynch would hire scabs to take our places.
Bad enough I don't get hours. Struggling to make do as it is. I got 7 miles to feed. 7! And that ain't including me and my wife. And I'm in debt to the company store and housing. But the mornings will be all right. They own their own land.
The Mormons own their own land because they work hard to get it. Because they know how to save and manage their money.
So what you say?
You know exactly what I'm saying.
In no time, we would be placed on the blacklist and won't be able to work in any mines. Mr. Lynch owns this town. The stores, the school, the churches, and everybody in this town.
Boy, what you talking? Mr. Lynch don't own me. I ain't no slave. He don't own me.
You know what I mean?
I said, if white fellas go on strike, we just keep on keeping on. That's what we done in the past.
I made most money ever doing them strikes.
Hey, all the strikes in the past,
That's because we became the strike breakers.
well, we have a right to become strike breakers. Look, Uncle Charlie ain't never wanted us in the union. Now, all of a sudden they want us to join. We got to make a living. And this is the best way to gain more hours. I got 7 miles to feed. You been awfully quiet. What you got to say, old timer?
Well, I love you now. I was born here. Reckon I spent my whole life here. Friends all live here, and my wife, my beloved Beatrice, was buried here. Now I wake up about 4 or 5 times, stumbling through the dark in the middle of the night, hoping I can get to the outhouse before I piss in my pants. What would I give for a good night's sleep? Oh, Lord, what I would give to be young again. Time just flies. And just like that, before you know it, everybody's calling you old time. After working so hard in these mines for 42 years, the only thing I've got to show for it is black love. Breathing all this coal dust ain't healthy for nobody. And I got this nasty hiccup that comes and goes. And my spirit, my body, my mind is just too tired to fight. Y'all know what I mean? All I know is these coal mines. Monday through Friday, coal mines. Saturday we play baseball, and then Sunday we go to church. Now that's my world, and I don't think I want to change anything. If we strike with them white boys, what we gonna do for money?
Well,
How long is the strike gonna last?
well,
And how we gonna provide for our families? And how much is our lives gonna change after this strike?
well,
We don't know nothing else. You see a coal mine. A coal mine is all I know. That's all I'm ever gonna be.
I beg to differ with you, old time. We're more than just coal miners, and you know that. We're masters of bricklaying, farm, carpentry, paint. Most of us are semi-workers. A few of us are even skilled workers. We get through the strike by trading services with each other. This is what people did before money existed. For example, you fix my roof, and I'll give you some fruits and vegetables from my land. Now y'all with me? Are y'all with me?
quiet as it's kept. We all know the strike can easily turn back. I've got to look out for my family's best interests. And I can't do that if I'm dead. read this here paper.
No. What does it say?
Look at this paper put out by the unions, posted all over town. Look at the old time. Paper says, if you are not with the union, then you are against the union. If you are against the union, then you will be treated just like a scab. The union sounds just as intimidating as Mr. Lynch and the Marlon Feltz agency. Now, look at here.
The purpose of that paper is not to intimidate you. The purpose of this paper is to make you choose sides. And I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of giving speeches. And I'm tired, sick and tired of listening to cowards.
Who you calling a coward?
Cowards! Who murmur, snarl, criticize, and complain all the damn time, but never put forth enough courage to make nothing change. Now we cowards are we men. We're men. Men. Every day we work together. Every day we pray together. We eat together. And we have faith that God will guide us through this darkness back into his marvelous light. We got to strike with that same faith, y'all. Now the good book tells us that when 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, I am there in the midst of them. Believe me when I tell you that God is with us. Now the question is, are y'all with me? I need y'all to be my men, my leaders, huh?
My God, God is with you.
I'm with you.
I'll do what I do.
Well, which is it, Casey? Are you a coward or are you a man?
I ain't no coward. My name is Casey Coleman, and I'm a man. I'm with you.
All right. Me and Frank are going to take 12 for this shift. Casey, I want you to see 6:30 in the morning.
Hey, y'all hear that?
Yeah, somebody singing the cane.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Zina Hall, your host of Oakland Is today, and we're joined by James Brooke, more commonly known as, or affectionately known as, JB.
Yeah.
He's an actor, director, filmmaker, and jazz singer, right?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so today you're going to share with us a little bit about John Hines.
Yeah, the discovery of an actor.
Okay.
Yeah, John Hines, a fantastic human being. I met him quite a few years ago. He was a great bid whist player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for folks who know what bid whist, you know.
I do.
In our communities, we play bid whist a lot. Well, he was one of the best. Okay. And I'm telling you, I used to watch him, and I loved being partners with him. And one night we were just sitting around talking, and he had this great voice, and his face, man, it was just a character.
Really?
And as a director, I looked at him and I said, my God, I would love to find a piece that I can put him in a play. And years later, we found a play called In the Midst of Them. And it was based on a true story, based on the coal miners in Kimber, West Virginia. Okay. And he played the character of Old Timer.
Oh, did he?
Yes, Old Timer. This play was written by Terrance Ivory, a phenomenal young brother out of Vallejo. I think he teaches drama at Solano College. Community College. Yeah. And he wrote this play. And these are the stories that his grandparents talked about the coal miners and all. And just a great show. And I cast John Hines in it. And I'm telling you, he did a wonderful job. you know, and he was just such a brilliant man. He could talk on any subject. He had engineering background, so he was a learned man. And I just remember, I think when he just passed a few months ago, so this is sort of a tribute to him and the work that he did around. Truly philanthropic. He gave a lot. He did a lot for people. He was a tax preparer, and there was times that he was due people's taxes and maybe not even get paid. He said he didn't even worry about it. That's all right. I don't worry about it because God's going to take care of it all. He's a spiritual person. But I just discovered him one night sitting there playing cards, and I said, this man needs to be in some kind of production. And I was so glad to get that.
Now, where was I? Oh, believe me when I tell you, that whistle screaming 3 times is the most terrorizing sound for coal mines and the whole town of Kent. White and colored folks come running down the hill when they hear that whistle sound. Mothers come running with their babies in their arms, crying, pain, ain't none of their kin, trapped or dead in those coal mines. Now the doctors is waiting to help the white coal miners first, of course. But as the miners start to rush out, the doctors can't tell who's who because it's all pitch black. And that's right. The doctors is both to help the colored and white coal miners at the same time. The only place where colored and white folks work together in this segregated Jim Crow town. How about that? Can a white man turn black?
Only after a hard day's work in the coal mine.
Well, I must have told this story before. Now, next Friday, I'm going to tell y'all the thrilling story about Miss Sanders and her miraculous healing.
Mama, how come I don't have good hair like Caroline?
Young ladies, it's time for bed.
Good night, old timer. You're the best storyteller in all the temple.
And you're the best singer in the temple. Say, Faith, you got a new book out.
Lyrics of Low Life by Paul Laurence Dunbar.
Yeah, you keep your head in those books and leave them rascals out there alone. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
And don't let me hear you necking some more after some social again. You know, hard head makes the soft behind. Now go on, do your mama say.
Good night, young ladies. Be sure to recite the Beatitudes and pray before you go to sleep.
You know, it ain't just healthy to study the good book all the time. They need more of a balance. You got them sounding like walking Bibles all the time.
I teach them many subjects.
Now what's wrong, Rose? What is something I said? You know the cat ain't never got my tongue.
Where is Harold?
He's working a double shift.
This late in the evening?
You know, organizing is hard work.
Well, how come you're not out there helping him organize?
I'm an alcoholic.
Or maybe he's over there. moonshine and go home. If anybody's cheating, it's that damn Harold.
Now, Rose, this ain't about no Harold. This ain't about no cheating. It's about you living a life. That's what this is.
You're drunk. Every Friday night you become the biggest fool in Kimball. Good night. Go home.
I might be a fool, but I'm a righteous fool. I know why I do what I do. And because I lost my best friend. She gone. Oh, boom. She'll set you free. The past feels so much pain, and the present is filled with so many secrets and lies. The future, I'm the only man alive that knows it's a lose situation. But the more the mind is wrong, the more machines they're gonna build. And eventually, there ain't gonna be no prosperity for nobody. And we all gonna be forced to leave our beloved jungle. And then what? What's gonna become of us after this struggle? I'm talking to you, God. Don't you hear me crying? And when you hear that whistle blowing 3 times, that means death is sure coming to these here cold minds. I hear death knocking at the back door. I hear death knocking at my back door.
My partner Michael Lange
Yes.
and
Michael.
Winston Young, we formed a theater company called the Bay Area Repretory Theatre. Bay Art is what.
Yes,
Yeah, Bay
phenomenal.
Art.
I love it.
Yes, and we each of us as directors had a show to do. Winston did a show called Steal Away. Michael did a show called Strangers and Other Fellows or something like that, and I had In the Midst of Them. And we had a great time doing those works.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Tell me a little bit about Brooks Entertainment.
Well, yeah, with Brooks Entertainment, under that comes a number of things. I've directed a number of independent films. I was in the 6th and the 8th annual Oakland International Film Festival. I had films in those two. I produced a number of other plays and directed things, and so a lot of things come under Brooks Entertainment. I got some things on the burner that I'm looking at doing, promoting a couple of shows, getting some people together. I really want to showcase the talent here in the Bay Area. We have an abundance of talents, and some kind of way I would love to be able to showcase some folk and yourself.
Oh, I'd love to be a part.
As a matter of fact, I remember when we had our theater company, we did a show and had you and your family to come out to sing, perform for us, which y'all just tore the house down. It was fantastic. So I love showing and showcasing Bay Area talent.
Every year, give the winning team a bonus. and get a trophy. Well, I guess not this year.
Mr. Morton, last night I worked the 12:30 shift, and when I went to go receive my pay for a hard day's work, that stranger, Mr. Kowalski, told me I had to sign this contract to get my money. The contract said that if I decided to strike, I would be forced to leave the company house.
You didn't sign that contract, did you?
The whole shift did. We needed our money. Now the 12:30 shift is afraid to strike again. Mr. Morton, what we gonna do? Folks need a place to live. How we gonna strike without a place to live?
The miners need to move their families out into the woods or up in the mountains. Pitch tents, set campfires, and pray. Pray that it will all be over soon. Mr. Lynch does not own the woods or the mountains.
Rose, that's an excellent idea. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Well, when did we start moving families into the woods?
Tomorrow morning at the church. Folks who really need, bring things they need like food, water, simple supply, clothing.
Daddy!
Stuff like-
Daddy!
What's wrong?
It's a letter from Matthew!
From Matthew? Our son has joined the army, an all-Negro unit, 92nd Infantry Division. Oh, it says here he was sitting in the combat and volunteered for the front line, fighting side by side with the white boys.
Now look at the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks so handsome in his uniform. I am really proud of him. Harold, did you notice his little mustache?
Yeah.
What does the letter say?
His vicious cycle is over. There will not be a third generation in those minds. Well, I'll tell you, old time, look at here. My boy has become a man, taking care of his responsibilities. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I understood as a child. I spoke as a child. But when I became a man, I placed childish things aside.
Harold, what responsibility does Matthew have? What responsibility?
Oh, himself, he got to take care of himself.
Yeah, Matthew looks just like you. But I can't say the same for everybody else.
Thank you, Jesus. God is bringing a wandering child back home soon. After his tour, he's coming back home for a sleep.
No, why is he coming back home?
Doesn't say why he's coming back home.
How long has he been away?
For about 7 months now.
Well, maybe when he comes back, he'll tell us why he ran away in the first place. Boom, poof, so second.
You need to free yourself from that blast.
My baby brother is a war hero. He's not a war hero, he's just a soldier. He's not a war hero yet.
Is he fighting in the war? This looks like he was taken overseas. Colors finally get the chance to prove themselves in the war. How about that? Now, this ain't a sign the world's changing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're making some progress abroad. Right here in our own country, we're still dealing with Jim Crow and racism. Now see, the colored press say we need victory abroad and victory at home over racism.
Mr. Morton, do you support the war or not?
I used to think this was just a white man's war. But now my son is involved in it. I don't know.
Well, are we doing the right thing by striking during a time of war?
Our cause is just and right. Now is the perfect time to strike.
What if we're making the wrong decision? What if we fail?
Yeah, Franklin, failure is not an option. Now see, what you need to do is replace that doubt with some courage. All right now. Old time. Old time, you all right?
Oh, God, he's got a fever. Caroline, give me some water.
Frank, get a doctor.
It'll kill the doctors and kill
Tell
us.
us white man dying, all right?
Mama, there just isn't any more wine in the icebox.
Then run to the hydrant, Caroline.
Daddy, it's gonna be all right. He's coughing up a lot of blood.
No, Jesus.
Choking on his own blood.
Lord,
Caroline, hurry up. Old timer, you just relax now. Stop all that foolishness. Just relax.
Rose,
thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet.
And I thank you for taking time to showcase John Hines.
Yes, may he rest in peace for sure.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us.
Thank you.
Again, I'm Zina Hall, and I'm here with Oakland Is and recognizing James Brooks.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
John Hines,
And
too.
John Hines.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.